So just for a few minutes, I just wanted to talk with the Rouse community. Yes, talk with the Rouse community, right? So one thing that I've been noticing, not even just recently, but like since the game came out, is that communication is slowly becoming a lost art in this game. And not even just this game, but just in real life in general. But, that's a topic for another day. But in Marvel Rivals, communication has it's not really a thing. And for one reason, I just don't understand why. Because, like I said in my other videos, some people seem to think that this is a solo single player game that they can just act like they're a one man show and not care about what their teammates are doing. But I need I probably need to remind some of you that this is a team game. I've said this before. This is a team game, and one thing with teamwork and one thing that you do with your teammates is communicate. Right? Communication is becoming it's slowly dying. You know, don't understand why. I mean, don't really get it because you need communication in a team game. You just let your teammates know what you're doing, what your strategy is, what your play is, what character you want to use. You know what I mean? But in this game, it's just like people don't want to talk with each other. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy coming from me because I'm kind of I'm a quiet guy. I mean, stay to myself, stay out the way. I don't talk that much. You know what I mean? But unless I'm making like a YouTube video or I'm streaming, right? But in this game, it requires it. I mean, for the most part, it usually does. And a lot of people don't like to do it. And if people don't like to use their voice, which I understand, you might think your voice is weird, you don't like to use it, but like, there's ways around that too. There's those horrible voice changers that they added to this game, but if it helps you want to use your voice more and talk to people more, use it. I mean, personally, I don't like them whatsoever because for some reason they distort your voice and they make it sound weird to where you can barely hear what somebody's saying. So I don't use the voice changer. I usually use my mic, which or I use the chat box for the most part. So like, if you don't like using your voice, I mean, don't want to use the voice changer, the chat box is right there. That's another alternative. Use the chat box. Type in your words and talk to your team. And if you don't want to do that, there are shortcuts too. They added the communication wheel to where you can just like there's preset comms to where it's like fallback or push here or my ultimate is almost charged or my ability is going to be used. So I'm going to use this. There's that also, and also there's also custom wheels too. So if you want to like put in your own words, hey, do this, hey, do that. Hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you peel? Can you heal me? Can you do that? Hey, bring your way back here. You can use your own words too if you don't want to use the regular old presets that they already have. You can type in your own words, add them as shortcuts to the comm wheel. But like this no communication thing is just it's not gonna work with this game. It's just not gonna work with this game. And what's crazy is people will also I've seen they'll communicate with their team, but people don't like to listen for some reason. I don't understand that. It's like people are telling you, hey, this is not working. Hey, this is gonna work. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'll play the game if I want to play it. How are you to tell me how to play this game? What are you doing? Mind you, like I said before, this is a team game. Why? Like what? What do you mean? How am I telling you what to play? I'm giving you feedback because what you're doing is probably not working. And I'm on doing that in comp because I mean, like, this game's supposed to be fun. It is a game, right? But why are you playing like this in comp and ranked? I mean, if it's quick play, that's fine. If this is a custom match, that's fine. If it's 18v18, one of the funnest matches I've ever played in this game and just in general, that's fine. But when you play like you're a single player solo player in a game that is multiplayer, I don't understand you. I will never understand you. Like, y'all got to get better with that. Y'all have to get better with communication in this game. Don't want to talk? Use the chat box. I mean, it's it's just not that hard. I mean, and one thing about no communication is that people will literally, there's a double often that happens, especially with healers. People they don't want to say it's like, hey, I'm gonna use my ult, or, hey, I'm gonna use this ult. Then out of nowhere, you see two alts being wasted at the same time. It's just, I don't mean to like, I'm not. It's not. This isn't me like complaining or like ranting or anything. It's just me wondering why, like we can't, communicate with our teams and stop acting like we don't know how to use our voices or know how to talk and communicate via chat box or anything like that, or just typing. One of the main reasons that a lot of matches in this game are being lost is because people don't know how to communicate. And like I said before, people will literally tell you, hey, this isn't working. Hey, please switch, please swap, please do this. And then you always have that one teammate. It's crazy how like one teammate will make the whole match miserable and just you will lose instantly because just one teammate. It is crazy, insane. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But hey, let me know in the comments who your experiences with communication with this game and how bad people don't like to communicate with their teams. And tell me like have you seen or tell me even tell me your best situations where communication it worked. I mean, but it just they gotta start communicating with each other because it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna fly in this game. Some matches you will win without communication, but it's rare. It is very rare. But anyways, I'm done chatting. Thanks. I said that wrong. Okay. Never mind. Anyways, I'm done chatting. Uh, you can relate to me or something I'm saying. Yeah. If you don't mind subscribing and liking too, kind of cool. If you don't mind, I mean, definitely help me grow the channel. I also stream on Twitch. It's in my YouTube description bio thingy, whatever it's called. But yeah, I'm done chatting, and I'm out.